13 American service members were killed in a suicide bombing during the botched Afghanistan withdrawal, but 2 years later, one mom is still waiting for answers about what happened to her son. She joins me next. It has been nearly 2 years since 13 U.S. service members were killed in that suicide attack at the Kabul airport during the U.S. withdrawal from Afghanistan. This week, some of their families spoke out about their loss for the first time publicly, including the mother of Staff Sergeant Taylor Hoover.
His third time on Afghan soil. His concern began the moment that he landed and saw what he saw. His words were chaos, no communication, lack of leadership. He said he'd never seen anything like it. And like I said, he was in Afghanistan 2 times before. He told me, "Mom, I now know that the command cares nothing for us. My son, these 12 others left this earth thinking that their command cared nothing for them."
And Taylor's mother, Kelly Barnett, joins us now. Ms. Barnett, I know you've been hesitant to speak out about what happened to your son, and I totally respect that. Why have you decided to talk publicly now about it?
Thank you, Jake. Well, if you give me a little leeway here, when I first saw, the text saying CNN wanted to talk to me, I was so happy. Where have y'all been? We need you, Jake. We need you. We need CNN. We need all the other networks to voice our opinions, our truths, and get it out there. We need the country to come together. I want justice for my son. He fought and he died for this country, not for conservatives, not for liberals. He fought for all of us. My job as his mom is to make sure that we come together and make sure this never happens again, and that all of our voices, our truths are always able to be told, and that we get to the bottom of this, so like I said, that it never happens again.
Yeah, no, we've been covering the story of the botched withdrawal since it happened, and it's just heartbreaking. You have said that the Biden administration lied to you about what happened that day. Tell us more about that. What did they tell you that was wrong?
First off, they told me that my son died on impact, which is completely 100% false. He lived. He put a tourniquet on himself. He handed out his ammo to his men because, gunfire was going off. So he did live for a little while. I now know because of witnesses that were there, where he was when he passed. They lied about where he was standing. And again, from witnesses, I now know where that truth is. I'm not really sure, they even know where he was at this point, but I know where he was. They've given false statements. The autopsy. My daughter's an ER nurse, and went over the autopsy. There's some discrepancy there, but it's just things that shouldn't really. I mean, in the whole of things. Why lie about those things that are most important to me when it doesn't really cloud the mission, the investigation? I don't understand. But that's the one thing that I am concerned about.
Sometimes President Biden and other opinion leaders, other leaders of government watch the show. If President Biden were watching right now, what would you want to say to him?
I would want to say to him that he needs to be a grown man. He needs to come out and say, yeah, I made a mistake. I chose wrong. I was looking for a photo op and I messed up. That's what he needs to do.
Kelly Barnett, we thank you for your time. We thank you for your courage coming on air. May your son's memory be a blessing. And we'll have you back again if you want to come on. We'll be right back.
Yeah, thank you, Jake. Stay in touch. Thank you.